Today I just want to show everyone how easy it is to start programming with JavaScript. All you actually need is a computer, any computer basically, because like normally when you program you need to download programming environments and such, but if you just want to program a little bit of JavaScript, there's a secret in every browser that, for example, if you press Control Shift and I, you like Control Shift and I on a browser window, just like this, you can open the develop tools here, and here we have a console where we can, you can see here we have the marker here, where we can actually program. So what I just want to show here is some basic concepts of JavaScript, like how to make a variable. Okay, you create let x equals 42. Oops. X equals 42. Okay. And then you have x here. So now we have just a variable, for example. But we can do more things like here. If we want to create an object, we can create a like let employee equals. Now I prepared a little bit here because I wrote this before here on this browser. But you can basically edit this in line, and you can, if you press shift return, you can get a new line and write new things here, like name, number, age 30, for example. So now we let employee be this, we call it an object here, and now we have an employee, and you can see it's stored inside the memory of the computer here, this data structure. And this is the basics of any programming. We program by creating variables, and we program by creating objects. Variables are like a place to put your data, and objects are like things that exist in the memory of the computer, and they usually have it's an object with names and values here. But we could also create small programs in this console here. We could, for example, create a function. Function average x y, and that should be the average of x and y is first you have x plus y, and then you divide it by 2, right? And then we need to return this also. So we take x and y as input, and then we return this. So now we have a function here that we can run. We can run it by just typing average. Average between 10 and 20, for example, should be 15, right? So now we have, like already here, we didn't install anything. We just opened the browser. We opened the debugging console, and here already we can write basically simple JavaScript code. And I was going to show you another thing also. Here we have a browser. We opened the Wikipedia page here. The page consists of a lot of components, as you can see here, and we can look at them. If we use this debug tool here, we can click on things and see. And here we can see we have a structure that is the structure of this page. And when we click on something here, you can see it highlights the thing. So if we, for example, want to look at this, we have here a header, for example, that is the Wikipedia header. And now we can kind of combine the two, because what you can do here in this console, you can right click, and then you can set store as global variable. So now we see we did another variable, temp1, that points to this HTML element here on the page. So now we can do like this, just to show how we can use programming to change things on a page. So if we write temp1 inner HTML equals to mypedia. So there, now we changed the structure of this page. So now it's no longer Wikipedia, now it's mypedia. So basically, what's a web application? It's a lot of program that manipulates all of these these HTML elements that you see here. And these are the basic building blocks to do that. We have objects and we have functions to do that. So that is how you can get a kind of introduction to programming without installing anything, with just opening the browser. And the nice thing about learning JavaScript is that I think JavaScript is the only language that might exist on every single computer on the planet Earth. Because every computer has a web browser and all the web browsers run JavaScript inside the web browser. So it's a really good investment to learn JavaScript and TypeScript also, because it runs everywhere basically. The common language of all computers. That's it. That's the first introduction kind of to programming. Maybe in a little bit different way than mostly see. Thanks.